Summerlin is known to be one of the most desirable areas to live in Las Vegas Valley, but there's one brand new construction community that is tucked away in Summerlin South that is elevating Las Vegas living literally and figuratively. With two of Las Vegas Valley's top builders pulling out all of the stops and creating a next level community with top-notch amenities and a focus on outdoor lifestyle, all combined with stunning views of the city and the mountains. Ascension is Las Vegas Valley's hottest new construction community that you must know about. If you're new here, my name is Olga. I make videos about living in Las Vegas. I'm also one of the top real estate agents here in the Las Vegas Valley, helping people just like you make Las Vegas your home. And with that, let's hop into the video. $89135, Summerlin South, one of Las Vegas Valley's hottest zip codes. Let's talk about the location. Summerlin South is located along the western part of the Las Vegas Valley, alongside the Red Rock National Conservation Area, and sandwiched in between Mesa Ridge and the Summit Club, which is right behind me. Some of the things that make Summerlin South so desirable is its natural beauty. Summerlin South is located alongside Red Rock National Conservation Area, so there's beautiful mountain views everywhere. Some parts of Summerlin South have an elevated vantage point, so you can also see beautiful city views. I took this drone footage today, and it is absolutely stunning, as you could see. Because of Summerlin South's close proximity to this natural beauty, there's also tons of trails everywhere, perfect for walking, hiking, running, mountain biking. You could literally walk out your front door and get onto the trails. There's tons of parks all around, as well as pickleball courts, tennis courts, and golf courses. Summerlin South is literally a mecca for golf courses. All of this making Summerlin a perfect place for those who enjoy nature and being outdoors. And speaking of natural beauty, Summerlin South is absolutely beautiful as an area. There's a lot of desert landscaping, beautiful palm trees, greenery everywhere, and a ton of attention to detail, making Summerlin South one of the most beautiful parts of the Las Vegas Valley. In addition to its natural beauty and plethora of outdoor activities, Summerlin South has close proximity to Summerlin's exceptional amenities like shopping, dining, and entertainment. We're just minutes away from downtown Summerlin, which is the hub of Summerlin where locals hang out. We have our downtown Summerlin outdoor mall, as well as a Red Rock Casino that has great restaurants, movie theater, a bowling alley, a resort style pool where you could see performances, music, comedy shows, as well as a beautiful spa. When you're in Summerlin South, you're also really close to the new Durango Casino that just opened a couple of years ago, as well as the Uncommons, which is an outdoor mixed-use mall. So you're not only close to some of the biggest stations, casinos, venues in all of Las Vegas Valley, we're also close to lots of shopping, golf courses, movie theaters, top-ranked schools, and basically everything you would expect to be close to when you are living that elevated lifestyle. Another reason why Summerlin South is so desirable is the real estate market. The 89135 zip code is considered to be one of the hottest real estate pockets in all of Las Vegas Valley, with year-over-year appreciation on single-family homes of 6.9%, which is among the highest in the Las Vegas Valley. With all of the amenities, views, and convenience that Summerlin South offers, it's no surprise that it's also attracting some of the hottest new developments in town. Let's zoom in on one of the newest showstopper communities in Summerlin South, Ascension. Let's hop on the car and take a driving tour of this beauty. All right, let's do a little driving tour of Ascension. So as you can see, there is a lot of construction right over here, a lot of construction all around the community. So this is a new community. Sales started in late 2023, bringing the community to market with two of the top builders here in Las Vegas Valley, Toll Brothers and Pulte. So they share the land of the Ascension community, which is going to be a guard-gated community here in Summerlin South. Both Pulte and Toll Brothers are offering single-story and two-story home options that are very desert, contemporary, modern. Both Toll Brothers and Pulte have a variety of different sized single-story options. So you can get a smaller single-story option, a bigger single-story option, and a couple of different sizes for the two-story options. I'll tour model a little bit later in the video so you can get an idea for what these homes look like, what the layouts are, what the community is all about. For now, we're going to continue driving. Some of the other elements that make Ascension extremely desirable, besides the fact that it's located in the desirable 89135 Summerlin South zip code, is that this community, I said it's guard gated, so that element of safety is very prominent. It is natural beauty. You see both the mountains and the Las Vegas Strip from this community. It also offers excellent amenities, including a clubhouse that's likely going to have stunning views, a fitness center, and a pool. All of those are slated to be completed in 2026, so construction is still very much ongoing. There's easy access directly from the community to lots of trails, so if you love walking, running, hiking, mountain biking, all you have to do is walk out your front door and you can hit the trails. So driving through the community, there's a lot of homes in the community that are completed. So I'm seeing some homes with the most incredible views right in front of me is the Strip. I'm also seeing a couple of resale homes in the community, which is kind of crazy because the construction of the community is going to continue through 2026 and 2027. So there's definitely a lot more lots that are available and a lot of room to build a new home. But if you wanted to simply move into the community without waiting 7 to 8 months for your home to be completed, you can do that, which is kind of exciting. What I personally love about Ascension is the designs of the homes that are available here, as well as the layouts. So both Toll Brothers and Pulte are known for their open floor plans, for that really modern look and feel. And I feel like they're truly created for today's buyer in mind. There's tons of natural light in all of their homes. The layouts are really great, whether that's a smaller single-story layout, a bigger single-story layout. The way that the rooms are laid out provides great privacy from the master to the guest bedrooms. It's got really nice flow from the living room to the kitchen to the outdoor space. Their two-story floor plans are also laid out really great. Some of them offer bedrooms downstairs, which I know is very desirable for a lot of people, whether that's for their parents who are living with them, for guests who want privacy, they're visiting them. And then there's just a lot of space for second living room, for that bonus room, the movie room. I personally just think that the designs of these homes in this community are really great. And these builders in general are really well known and well respected all over the Las Vegas Valley, so I'm not surprised. Also, what I really love about Ascension is its proximity to downtown Summerlin. We're about 10 minutes from downtown Summerlin, so shopping, dining, entertainment, we're super close to that. However, it feels like we're nowhere near the hustle and bustle of the city because we're tucked away here. We're neighboring to the Summit Club, which is one of the most luxury communities here in the Las Vegas Valley, and also Mesa Ridge, which is a beautiful community just south of us. At this stage of Ascension's development, you can either build from the ground up, which takes about 8 to 9 months, maybe 10 months. You could buy a quick move-in homes, so that's a home that's already in progress, so you might not be able to customize as much of that as you want, and depending on the stage of the construction, you might still have some customization. But for anyone who is looking to get into this community that may not have 8 to 10 months to wait, that's a great option. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, there are already a couple of resale homes that are on the market. The two homes that I saw are just upwards of $2 million. They're currently on the market, so those are already designed, already have their backyard completed. So all you would need to do is plug into the community and here you are, a resident of Ascension. Another thing I really love about the Ascension community and the builders here and what they offer is casitas. If you want to have a casita in your home, you could have that in this community. And casitas are so great for so many different reasons, whether you have your parents living with you and you have your kids living with you and they need privacy, or you want a home office and you want a totally private space. You have the option for that. So I think that that's definitely something that makes these builders stand out, the fact that they offer these. So let's talk prices here at Ascension. Prices start at $1.2 million. However, primarily the homes in this community are going to range between 1.2 and about 2.5 million. Now, of course, the prices could be even higher than that depending on the upgrades that you put into your homes and how much you deck out your backyard. So let's hop into one of the models and check out exactly what you get for your money in this community. Welcome to the Toll Brothers at Ascension High Rock Collection. We're going to tour the single-story cliffside model. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,623 square feet, starting at $2 million. So as I mentioned, we're in the cliffside model of the Toll Brothers single-story collection. The High Rock Collection is actually the newest collection for Toll Brothers that's being released here inside Ascension. I just saw the lots that are being released for these models, which there's actually 3 models that are part of the High Rock Collection: the Cliffside, the High Crest, and the Sky Edge Collection, all single story. So the lots that are being released for these models are going to be absolutely beautiful. And speaking with the sales rep, they're starting to take bids for some of the lots starting at $600,000. So make sure that when you are calculating the price for new construction, always remember there's always a lot premium on new construction. So that is information you absolutely have to know. And you have to know how to navigate those conversations because there's always room for negotiation, which is why it's so important to work with a buyer's agent when you are buying a new construction home, because there are so many moving parts and pieces to this process that it is important that you have someone that is representing you and helping you navigate this process the most strategically, get you the most incentives, and get you to truly feel comfortable moving forward with this process. So if you're interested in new construction here at Ascension or just new construction generally in the Las Vegas Valley, reach out to me. I've helped dozens of buyers navigate the new construction process here in Las Vegas effectively and strategically. So I'm going to put my contact details right here. Feel free to call me, text me, send me an email, and I would love to chat with you and strategize about the new construction process here in Las Vegas. So the Cliffside model is one of the smallest models out of the 3 that they offer at the High Rock Collection. As I mentioned, this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. There's a half bath, a 3-car garage. As you can tell, the Toll Brothers design is very modern, very open. There's tons of natural light. This model, of course, has tons and tons of upgrades. Also, keep that in mind when you're actually purchasing a home. Everything that you see in the model is likely going to be an upgrade because they want the buyer to be inspired. So for example, check out this incredible kitchen island, the appliances that are designed by Wolf, the cabinetry, all beautiful. So some of the available options that you can add on for this model is this wine room. So if you are a wine lover like myself, you can store all of your wine. Another option includes an office. So this is currently set up as a dining room. You could set it up as an office. And one of the other really cool options that they offer that I'll show you in the laundry room is a pet shower. So if you have dogs, which tons of people have dogs here in Las Vegas. Everyone loves dogs. That might be something that's convenient for you. Also, check out how tall the ceilings are in this home. Even though it's a single story, the ceilings here range from 16 to about 20 feet, depending on the different part of the home. So this home feels so much bigger than if the ceilings were a lot lower. Let's check out the backyard. So this backyard is absolutely beautiful. It's got these water features and a spool, as well as this build out. Now, I will remind you that none of this actually comes with your backyard. When you're buying a new construction home, just remember you get a dirt lot. So that will be an additional cost you will want to bake into the price of the home. So a backyard like this could cost a couple $100,000 to build out. And also you will have to do this after your home closes. Next, we're going to check out the Sky Edge model as part of this collection. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,940 square foot single story model. What I love about this layout of this model is this interior courtyard. As you can see, it is right in the middle of the home and it has massive pocket doors all around. So it really adds to that element of indoor-outdoor living. And Las Vegas weather is nice year-round, so this space could be enjoyed 365 days a year. So the way that they have the interior courtyard set up is that there is a cover, which is very, very handy when we hit those 100-degree days. So it makes it really enjoyable to still be outside. For example, today is 100 degrees out. When I'm standing out here, I'm feeling that nice summerland wind, and it just feels really nice to be out here. So highly, highly recommend adding the option of the patio cover. What I want to point out is the opportunities to create even more indoor-outdoor space in this model. So of course, we have this interior courtyard that I already showed you with doors all around it. Then we can move through this kitchen with this beautiful island, massive, amazing space for hosting. And it flows right outside to the backyard where you can have your pool, you can have your outdoor table for breakfast, lunches. And then on this side as well, you have the option to have these pocket doors. This entire home feels like an indoor-outdoor living haven. I personally, I'm a huge fan of indoor-outdoor living, especially here in Las Vegas because of the great weather that we get year-round. Even when it's chilly in January, it's still so nice when the sun comes out, and we do get over 300 days of sunshine here in Las Vegas, so there's hardly any gloomy days. We're in the primary bedroom. What I really love about this layout is there is a door that goes out to the pool, so you can walk out, have that morning cup of coffee, and the beautiful bathroom flows really nicely into that walk-in closet. So check out this layout. Also, the ceilings here are just as tall. We're looking at about 16 to 20 foot ceilings all around this home. Also, this primary bedroom, as well as this bathroom, has tons of natural light. For me personally, it is one of the most important things. And here, that natural light is plentiful. Both Pulte and Toll Brothers offer single-story and two-story options here within the Ascension community at varying sizes. There is smaller single stories, bigger single stories, and smaller two-story and bigger two-story options. So between the two builders, which are well-renowned here in the Las Vegas Valley, this community just has a ton of options. And what my buyer clients that have come to this community loved is all of the options and all of the models that they're able to see and pick the one that is best fitting for their needs and their lifestyle. If you'd like to learn more about Ascension, Summerlin South, or anywhere else in the entire Las Vegas Valley, feel free to reach out to me. My contact details are below as well as in my comments. I'd love to hear from you. I help so many out-of-town buyers make Las Vegas their new home. So if you're looking to make Las Vegas your home, go ahead and reach out to me. I would love to help you. And yes, I will be the one answering the phone. And no, I'm not too busy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot about Ascension and Summerlin South. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.